If you are thinking about moving to the Dallas area, more specifically around Frisco or Prosper or Celina, then this video is for you. We're going to take you on a tour of a model home here in Mustang Lakes that is located in Celina, Texas. I am Jennifer Fowler, and along with my husband and cameraman Brandon, we run Fowler Realty team here in the North Texas area. We have people just like you reaching out to us all the time looking to make a move to North Texas. We absolutely love that. So that's you and you're looking to move in 9 days or 9 months. Give us a call. You can shoot us a text or send us an email. All that info is in the description below. All right, so I said that we were going to take you on a tour of a model home here in Mustang Lakes. So let's get to it right now. This home is about 3,000 square feet. You've got 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths with a really cool flex room that we'll show you later on in the video. So as we're walking through the foyer, I want to talk a little bit about where Mustang Lakes is. So Mustang Lakes is located in Celina, Texas, which is about 45 minutes north of Dallas. It's also just north of Frisco. Frisco is a suburb of Dallas, which is just booming, and it's kind of pushing people up from Frisco to Prosper up to Celina. I want to tell you that this is Prosper ISD. Yes, you're in the city of Celina, but it is Prosper ISD, Walnut Grove High School. So if you're moving because of a specific school that you want your student to be in, make sure you call the school that you're wanting your student to go to and make sure that the home you're purchasing is in that school district because things can change. Now this house definitely has a little bit more of a modern feel, some more modern touches to it, which I really like as well. I'm just eclectic. I don't know what my home would look like if I were to build one on my own. I'm not sure because I love them all. One thing I really like when you walk into this living room is a couple of things. I like that the buffet is here, kind of in the living room, but also in the kitchen. So it could kind of go either way. You can just picture entertaining and having, your wine and charcuterie board here and maybe your bigger meal on the island or something like that. So I actually do like that. Another thing about this living room that I like is the ceiling. Now, obviously that's going to be an upgrade to have the beams in the ceiling like that. That's considered a coffered ceiling. That's obviously going to be an upgrade. I love the detail, and I am a fan of tall ceilings, but I also like that these ceilings are 12 foot in height, because it does give it a little bit more of a cozy feel. So I'm a fan of that as well. The fireplace fills up the space and anchors the room over here, going all the way to the ceiling. And they did put accordion doors in this house as well. I love that the whole entire wall is nothing but glass, windows, or doors. This is supposed to come with it. There we go. There you go. Let the outside come in. This backyard is absolutely beautiful. So let's take a step inside the backyard before we head into the kitchen. So in this Britton home, this is an extended patio. So it goes a little bit further than the house. I like the shape of this one. It's a little bit more square. Definitely very, very spacious. And then back here in this yard, they chose to put this fire pit with this gravel. I know there's a name for this gravel, but I'm not exactly sure what it is. Do you know what it is, hon?
I don't.
No? Okay.
It's just black gravel.
Just black gravel. And I know this isn't necessarily particular to a Britton home that you would purchase, but I really like how there's different landscaping in the backyard. These trees behind me are evergreen trees, and they'll just keep growing, so it'll definitely add more privacy. But I like how there's different trees in the backyard. It makes it look a little bit more natural. All right, now let's head over into the kitchen, everyone's favorite room. This island is quite possibly 15 feet long. I'm serious. I think if I laid on it, I could do that 3 times over because I am 5 foot tall. So anyway, 5'1". But I do love the grain, the veining in the countertops here. The color of the cabinets, they're not gray, they're not green, they're not black. I'm not sure what color they are, but I really like it because it's not that light gray that you see in a lot of homes these days. Shaker style cabinets that go all the way up to the ceiling. They chose to put the glass accented doors at the top, which just kind of opens up the space. Gas range, or gas cooktop actually, because Mustang Lakes is a gas neighborhood. The countertops go all the way to the end of the kitchen. And then over here on this side of the island, there are cabinet doors. So you do get some storage here that goes all the way down the other side of the cabinet. There is absolutely no lack of storage in this kitchen. And then right off to the side of the kitchen is your dining space or your breakfast nook. Plenty of windows that flank all 3 walls, letting in a lot of light. One thing that I do like that they did here is the black windows on the inside of the house give it a little bit more of a modern and updated look as well. As we head into the master bedroom, notice that the engineered hardwood does go throughout the entire home, except for your secondary bedrooms, but it does go throughout the kitchen, the living room, this bedroom, the foyer, and I love that way it's not all chopped up, and it makes the home appear a little bit bigger. So in this room, once again, you've got the beams in the ceiling, which is absolutely beautiful. Not just the beams in the ceiling, but there's some detail there as well. I really like the shape of this one. It's just different. A lot of windows to let the light in. This room is very light and bright. And then, of course, you have your master bathroom. As you come inside, you can see that there is a standalone tub here off to the side, so it's not in the way. It's not something that you're going to walk into or run into. This bathroom does have dual vanities, so everybody does get their own space. I like that they chose to do the black on the finish outs here, and that the mirror is finished out. That's always just a nice upgrade to any bathroom. And then, of course, behind the tub, you do have a walk-around shower, and you've got your master closets as well. This is one of 3 secondary rooms because this almost 3,000 square foot home does have 4 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. This one happens to be an ensuite bath with a walk-in shower, not a shower tub combo. I say this all the time. I think it's really important. I think it's a great idea to have at least 1 bedroom that has an ensuite to take out the tub, because you never know who's going to need to use a shower and that person can't step in and out of a bathtub. So I'm a huge fan of that. So this Britton home, the base price starts around the mid-7s, but you do get to go to the design center and pick out things like your tile, your carpet, the beams that are in the ceiling. So all those are going to be upgrades and are going to add to the cost of the home. But that's about the base price of this Britton home. They do have 2-story homes, but they also have 1-story homes starting about 3,000 square feet. This home, like I said earlier, is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home. So we just walked through 1 bedroom into a Jack and Jill bathroom that takes us into another bedroom. anytime you're looking at model homes, make sure to bring your realtor with you on the very first visit. In fact, we just talked with a sales rep here, and he tells people when they walk in, you need to find a realtor who's going to be pretty much in your corner and helping you navigate through new construction, because it is a little bit of a different animal than pre-owned, and you need a realtor whether you're buying a pre-owned home or new construction. Right off the kitchen and the living room, this one-story, almost 3,000 square foot home does have a flex room. So this room could be your media room. You would probably want to put some blackout curtains on the windows, obviously. There are double doors here on the side. They're glass. You don't have to have them glass, but these are glass. This could be a second living room. It could be a game room. I already mentioned it could be a media room. And honestly, this could be a really big, awesome home office as well. But I like that this room is a flex room, and it can be used for whatever suits your family's needs. And once again, in this room, up on the ceiling, they chose to put some accented beams here as well. Mustang Lakes is a master plan community. They have at least 5 events every month. They range from things like whiskey tasting, Santa, Bible study, movie in the park, all kinds of events for adults and kids. They've got a 5-acre catch and release pond, a couple of swimming pools. They also have an award-winning amenity center. But all the information is in another video we have. It's all about Mustang Lakes. We also have a video all about living in Celina. So make sure you go back, take a look at those, and we'll see you on the next one.